Good evening, everybody, and we welcome you ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we're just about ready for action.
Well, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Any questions?
Opening round here, scheduled for 12. Well, one fighter here, as we've seen time and time again, it just doesn't have the physicality. He doesn't have the overall strength against his opponent. But what does he have?
Well, he has the greatest muscle that...
Oh! Just ate a big uppercut. He's in bad shape. Oh, what an intense left hand by Joe Calzaghe. Good-looking counterpunch. Good combination landing there. Able to counter that attack. Good block. Showing you some defense there with the block. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. And in round number one, you already get the sense that they have no intentions of this fight going the distance. It's been a recent trend, Teddy, where we've seen in the heavyweight division a lot of Eastern Europeans dominating. Why do you think that is?
Same thing in basketball. I don't think they're the better athletes, but you know what? There's an urgency. There's a real hunger. This is their opportunity. The fighters over here, and the basketball players for that part, they have too many options here. Over there, they make the most of it, and fundamentally, they're very sound.
And he returns on that exchange. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Joe Calzaghe. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. On the mark, the counter punch by Bad Intentions. So the round comes to its conclusion, and it's a round in which our man here, as he heads back, was really tagged pretty solid. So if you're the trainer in the corner, what's your approach?
Well, you know, that's a great question. My approach is that I have to remind him that he's on common ground. He's probably going to think he's in a place where he's never been before, but I'm going to remind him, hey, remember you got hurt in the gym? And then give him something to correct the problem. You know, tell him some technical things that he needs to hear.
Back to the head he goes. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Showing you some defense there with the block. Able to defend and then go on the offensive. One, two jabs up top. Fine fundamentals, good counterpunch. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Very nice defensive guard there. Trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. And this round comes to an end. It is a round that was highly entertaining. These guys really put forth quite an effort.
Well, they both have high engines. They have motors that never stop going.
Comes right back with a shot of his own. Throws a counter punch there. Well off the mark by bad intentions. So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counter punch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
Keep moving, keep moving. Off the rope, quickly.
Oh, and there you go. Joe Calzaghe's in a bad place right now. He was tagged.
Keep busy, guys. Come on now. Keep busy.
Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Combo lands to the head. Denies his opponent, comes with the overhand right. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. And now a whole new set of problems to deal with. You can see swelling around his eye. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Joe Calzaghe. End of the round there. He was able to stun his opponent. Teddy, when you're training a guy that's coming off a round where he just got to his man, what do? Do you say, hey, I saw that and here's how you did it? How do you approach that?
Well, you want to make sure you remind him exactly what you're talking about, how he set it up. Don't think about just the big punch that landed. Remember how you got to that point.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Blocks it away. Joe Calzaghe's just not showing me enough offense right now. I understand he did get hurt earlier.
Yeah, he did.
But he still has to put something forth.
Yeah, he does. It's kind of like that kid who gets his hand caught in a cookie jar. You know, you're not going to give up eating cookies. You still have a sweet tooth. You want to still go back and get that snack. You better find another way. He needs to find another way.
Is going to need to be all over this side. The swelling seems to be getting worse.
Well, it's kind of like being a gardener. You have to start getting in there before the weeds come up. You can't wait until the weeds are all over the place and then pull them up. You're going to destroy those beautiful rose bushes. Well, it's the same thing here. You got to get to this eye before the swelling's there. You got to put that end swell, that cold piece of metal, onto that place early on.
Halfway through round number 4. Showing you some defense there with the block. Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. Good defensive skill. Able to defend and then go on the offensive. Game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
Bad intentions. His strategy coming in was to land a lot of jabs. Teddy, you got to grade him out with an A here.
Maybe even an A+, Joe. That plus is the right hand. Once the jab has been there, bang, the right hand came just when it was supposed to. Give him an A+.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. And this round comes to an end. A round that was highly entertaining. They put forth a nonstop effort.
Well, that's the styles that they figured to bring to this fight. Both guys with good motors.
Committing upstairs now, he goes there again. You get the sense that they know no other way how to fight. They are going at it, back and forth, toe-to-toe, punch for punch. Good-looking counter punch. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. And there he counters back against his opponent. He just missed that shot up top. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Halfway through this round. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Joe Calzaghe. Nice block by Bad Intentions.
Keep working the body.
It's been 2 minutes of non-stop action. Now the final minute has arrived. We just have not seen the big shots from this guy. He is not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Joe Calzaghe. End of the round here, a round that saw a lot of action. The kind of round that fans pay to be here to see.
Well, these are TV-friendly fighters, and we figured that coming in.
Keep your distance. Range.
And there he counters back against his opponent.
He's tired. Stay away from the inside. Beat him to the punch.
Nice block by Bad Intentions. And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counter punch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay, and he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
This is why we love the sport, Teddy. I mean, this is just back and forth action nonstop.
Well, Joe, when special events have happened in history, you remember where you are. Right now, I'm going to remember where I was during this fight. I'm watching a special epic right in front of me.
Glad to be here doing it, too. What a war this is. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Very nice job landing that counter punch, getting away from one that was coming at him. And a well-placed counter by Bad Intentions. Nice block. Blocks that punch. And a sharp counter punch by Bad Intentions. 10 seconds to go in this round. Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. End of the round here on our fight night. Always a good time to come here to this venue. Take great fans. I mean, wherever we go on our fight night tour, we have great fans.
Yeah, passionate fans, fans that know the fighters and care about the sport.
Oh, very nice Smart counterpunch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
Keep that head moving.
Well, he's told us all along the strategy's to fight on the outside. He cannot be smothered like that. That's why you see him pushing away and shoving his man back.
Let's see some more head movement. Let's see some more head movement. Get out of the way.
Bad intentions is, oh, Teddy, this has got to drive his trainer crazy because he's leaving himself wide open with these sweeping shots.
Well, you talk about that old saying, leaving the barn door open and the horses are going to go out. Well, guess what? The punches, sooner or later, they're going to come in.
And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counterpunch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay, and he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
There it is! Joe Calzaghe stunned and staggered. Nice block. Gets rid of that effort. There he is, landing a combo. This is great stuff. I mean, great stuff. Bringing it every which way they are.
So you remember the time you were on a vacation, you saw that perfect sunset?
Oh, yeah.
It was just beautiful. This is beautiful.
10 seconds remaining in this round. And this round comes to an end. It is a round that was highly entertaining. These guys really put forth quite an effort.
Well, they both have high engines. They have motors that never stop going.
Get the compress on that.
Back to action now. We're underway in what has been a completely one-sided fight. You get the sense this one may not go the distance. Good exchange. He fires back.
Taking too many punches.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
He's tired.
Blocks that punch. Wow! Oh, and he counters right back downstairs. And another right hand comes in. Blocks that punch. The halfway point of round number 8. Nice combination there. Joe Calzaghe's struggling ever since he got stunned earlier in this fight. Teddy, what's the answer here?
Well, the answer right now is to recover a little bit. He doesn't have to worry about winning this round. He just wants to survive the round, tie him up a little bit, and get those cobwebs out of his mind, out of his head.
Able to defend and then go on the offensive. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. The end to another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just bad intentions. The fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like, going the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Parries that punch away. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Well off the mark by bad intentions. What do you think the right time is to stop a fight under circumstances like this? I mean, the swelling around the eye is getting really bad.
Well, part of it is he getting caught with punches clean that he wouldn't be getting caught with if the eye wasn't in that condition. That's where you start right there. Is his defense been impaired that much to that degree?
They both decide to bring it. Able to cover up that gut. Able to defend and then go on the offensive. It's hard to believe that he can win this fight on the scorecard. That means it's do or die at this point. You got to go for broke.
Yeah, that means that you got to come up with that Hail Mary pass. Now, when you come up with that Hail Mary pass, you don't just chuck the ball. You have to have a receiver down there. You have to make sure that he's running a certain route. Right now, he's got to look for one spot, something to land that shot.
Teddy, wow! Joe Calzaghe stunned and he is hurt.
Throw some punches here.
Good counter punch. That was not well targeted by bad intentions. Blocks that belt line well. Another round, will it go in another one-way direction? It's been a one-sided fight so far tonight. Bad intentions, his cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. Comes right back at him with a left hand. turned defense into offense, comes back with the counterpunch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay, and he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
Very nice job landing that counterpunch, getting away from one that was coming at him. Nice work, great technique, the combo lands. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Blocks that punch. Counter that attack. The twists and turns and the non-stop battle. It continues on as we've reached the 1 minute mark to go. A nice block by Bad Intentions. What a good counterpunch by Bad Intentions. Able to show you his blocking ability. As that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
Strong combo. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Good job staying away from the danger there. This is why we love the sport, Teddy. I mean, this is just back and forth action nonstop.
Well, Joe, when special events have happened in history, you remember where you are. Right now, I'm going to remember where I was during this fight. I'm watching a special epic right in front of me.
Glad to be here doing it, too. What a war this is. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Distance, such a key factor always, Teddy, when it comes to defense. With his good foot movement, he's been keeping that distance. His opponent, how does he close that gap properly?
Well, first of all, he's got to use his jab to close it because he's getting picked off coming in. He's getting pot shotted. So he's got to have something coming at his opponent that keeps him distracted. Use that jab. Now, don't use it conventionally, Joe. You're jabbing at the head, you're not finding nothing. You're just finding space. So jab a little lower. Drop the sights a little bit. Jab at his chest. Just so you touch something, and then you can work your way in. You can start to find them a little.
defense just covering up down low. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. End of the round here. You can see the fans really enjoying themselves tonight. You know, Teddy, I think maybe more so than any other sport, boxing fans are not just passionate like in other sports, but they are smart and savvy. They know the game inside and out.
Well, they follow the contestants. They do understand the parameters of the game. And you know what? They come here and they kind of demand from those fighters the performance that they expect from them. They expect a guy to box. You hear them every once in a while saying, hey, come on, let's get that jab working. They act like coaches sometimes.
A headshot blocked. Able to defend and then go on the offensive. Good combination. That's great. Oh, and there you go. Joe Calzaghe's in a bad place right now. He was tagged. Boy, he is shaky right there. He is on shaky ground in the ring right now. Well, this isn't a bad form of defense. You know who did it to you, so stay away from him, right?
Exactly. Keep range a little bit. Now it's up to his opponent.
There it is! Joe Calzaghe's the first knockdown victim of the night in this fight. Somehow he's able to try to continue on here. Now what should his opponent be doing? Because he looks horrible.
Yeah, he looks like he's on stilts right now, but when his opponent is making a mistake, he's going head hunting. He needs to go down to that body, then back up to the head.
Well-targeted two-punch combo by Bad Intentions. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. It's been 2 minutes of non-stop action. Now the final minute has arrived. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time. So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
He's in bad shape. Maybe a punch or two more, and he's on the canvas. Teddy, what does he need to think about now?
Well, one of the things that he can't think about, he'd love to run away. He'd love.
Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now. Gets up again after another devastating knockdown. I don't know how much more. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it. Wraps it up.
All right,
now let's send it up to our ring announcer for the decision. He's your winner by knockout, Teddy.
Well, we came in wondering whether or not his opponent had a good chin. We found out.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ring.